screen pass touchdown?
Wide open. So I can say I think Isaiah and Beasley, they got a little block around really good, so it was just wide open.
You have a feeling that was going to be open when they called it?
Yeah.
What's different for you as far as confidence goes? I mean, is there something different? It seems like you're just running a little bit different the last 4 weeks.
Probably about 1-2 with me, and the practice habits, I try to focus on that. And it's just knowing my offensive line, what they're going to do for me and what my team does, so I want to give that to them.
I saw a couple of times you were also picking up the blitzes and stuff. Does that make you even more proud that you've come that far on that kind of stuff?
Yeah, because I like to get physical a little bit and make out, and you just got to protect the quarterback.
Seems like you really come on in the second half. How long does it take you to get a feel for the game?
Probably just that first drive. First drive, I think I have like a little jitter, but just that first drive, and then I think I'm just really good.
That touchdown run, can you describe that for us? What happened there?
Just all figuring out the defense and what they've been doing the whole game, and I just saw it right before the play.
It's a game where you give up just 119 total yards with 20 points.
It's this is one of them games, man. Football, unpredictable game. We got put in a tough spot a couple times with the turnovers. Then they got inside the 10 one time, inside the 30 one time, I think. And but I mean, no matter what happens, we still got to respond and keep them out of the end zone. So that's something that we're going to address this week and get better at. But it was odd. It was odd. I think they had less than 10 yards rushing by the end of the game. We got a couple rushing yards back with the sacks. So I mean, it was a solid performance, but we definitely could have did better.
Did you ever feel like the game was close to getting out of hand, or like you're going to lose the game?
No, never. Until that last second tick off that clock, we always feel like we're in the game, and we knew we wasn't on our game tonight. We wasn't on top of our game tonight, and we got exposed at some time. So we got things we need to fix, especially going against Georgia Tech next week. Really good team. We don't have time to sit back and just sit on our mistakes, and we just got to address that.
Figured, okay, I'll just go ahead and end this now, take it 68 yards.
Nah, to be honest, when I was thinking that whole time when he caught him, I got to get back in the end zone and make up for that one that I missed. That was wide open.
Talk about how you guys responded after what happened on that previous drive when they Robert got ejected and the other pass interference penalty. All that stuff's going their way for you guys to make a play like that.
We just knew that we had to get something back. We knew it wasn't in our favor to get that play, but we had to get a spark, and that's all we just wanted to do, just get that spark going so we get our offense moving and get the momentum going for us.
How good was it for you to kind of have a couple of broken plays there where you busted up a couple plays and made some plays there in that game?
It was good for me to get back out there and just get a feel for everything and just, get back in the end zone, It just feels great. We practiced so hard and we just felt good for us to get back out there.
Talk about the night that you had.
This just came from hard work throughout the practice. I feel like I had a great 2 weeks of practice. Pushing myself every day to get better. I feel like it just led over to the game tonight, so that's where most of that came from.
And just to talk about holding them to no rushing yards, well below their average, which is already kind of low, but just what you were able to do stopping them tonight.
Oh, it was great. First half we had trouble stopping the run. Them sacks kind of helped us bring their yards back, but I feel like second half we played a lot better as a defense.
And y'all right now #1 in the country in defense. What's that like?
Oh, that means a lot to us, but it ain't about like how we finish right now. We try to wait until the end of the year. At the bowl season, that's the most important. If you still stand #1, that's the most important thing. We're just trying to work hard to get better every day.
13 tackles for loss, but the difficulties that the secondary was having with all the pass interference calls, did the defensive line really want to take this game over?
Oh yeah, as a whole defensive line, anybody can play anytime. So I feel like if you put any guy in there, they ability to get a tackle for loss. So I feel like we all just came in and played hard. Every D line, me, Corey, Jabari, and Vic, we all played good as a group at the end. So.
Saw you